Hello everyone, my name is Lila from the Edison Public Library, and today I'm here to show you how to do a fun recycling / home decor craft. So today we are going to be making some simple book stacks. Now you're only going to need a couple things for this, so let's get into how you're going to make it. Now for this craft you're just going to need a couple things. First thing is a small stack of books. The books I'm using today have fallen apart, they're missing pages, so this is a good way to reuse them so we don't have to just toss them. You're also going to need a pencil, some paint brushes, white paint. I like to use acrylic paint just because it sticks on better, so I would highly recommend picking up some white acrylic paint, some Podge, and some decorative items. For today I'm going to be using just some twine that I have. You can really use anything that you want. I just like the way the twine works with the whole decor. So with all this combined, this will make for a pretty nice piece of decoration, so let's get into it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to seal these pages together. Just because for this book stack, you're going to want it to be a pretty solid mass. You don't want the pages to be flipped through, so we're just going to Mod Podge them all together. So we just take a bit of Mod Podge and we just start putting that to the pages. Now for this, you want to make sure that you get all the edges and that you seal it up nice and tight. So usually with Mod Podge, I would say dot dot, not a lot, but for this you're definitely gonna want to slather that on. Just because you don't want any cracks, you want a nice, even, smooth surface. So I'm gonna keep going with this, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So once your Mod Podge all dries, your book should be pretty hard. There should be no way for you to open it up or flip through the pages. They should be nice and stuck together. So from here, you can start to paint your book whatever color you want. I'm just gonna be going for a basic white for today. So I'm gonna start on this and I'll see you guys in a bit. So now that your books are all dry, you can start to write your letters on them, whatever phrase you want. So you can either do some hand lettering like I have here, or if you want, you can get stamps or stencils and start pressing it in. So I'm gonna start doing my stamps since I already have my hand lettering here, and I'll show you guys how it looks in the end. Okay, so now that all of our paint's dry is on our books, we are going to start gluing the books together just to give it a more solid foundation. So I have a little bit of hot glue here. So I am just going to take some hot glue and stick it on there. Now you don't need much, just enough to stick each book in together. And we are also going to be using the hot glue to add a little bit of decoration. So I'm going to get into that and I'll see you guys in a bit. So once everything's all dry, your book stack should look a little something like this. I decided to take some burlap and make some bows and give it a nice little tie. So again, this just kind of makes a nice little piece of decoration, and you can really do whatever you want with it. So this is what it looks like from the top and just when it's sitting on its side. So we hope to see you guys make your own book stacks, and we hope you enjoyed this craft. Have a good one.